One thing that people get confused with in the GMAT is the difference between an equation and an expression or a calculation. Let's see an example to illustrate. So let's say that we're asked what is 2x plus 3 when x equals 2. This is not an official GMAT question, but it's a simplified version of what you could get. Now, in this case, the way to solve is we replace x by the 2 that's given. And so we would do 2 times 2, which is 4, and then add 3 to that, so we get 4 plus 3 equals 7. And 7 is the answer to this question. Now, along the different steps, we have a series of things that are equal to one another. So it may look like an equation in itself, but the way we treat it and the goal of the question is quite different. In this case, we're looking for 2x plus 3. We're not trying to look for x, and in this case, they already give us x. And we're not trying to look for 2x. We're looking for the whole expression. So there's no benefit in changing both sides by the same way. Okay, so here at the end, for example, this 4 plus 3 equals 7, that taken separately could be seen as an equation. And if we multiply both sides by the same thing, we would get 8. So if we multiply both sides by 2, we would get 8 plus 6 equals 14. And that is still correct. However, we're looking for 7. So getting 14 is not really helpful. If you find yourself getting confused between the two, and you end up turning calculations or expressions into equations, one trick is to write on your notes answer equals at the start, and then you make everything equal to that. And if you find yourself manipulating this as an equation, you'll probably realize that you no longer got the answer equals on the left, and therefore it's not going to be easy to answer this question.